Williams just said about the U.S. strike in Syria. This has to go viral now because he is an idiot. Infamous news anchor Brian Williams just called pictures of the military strike in Syria beautiful. Whether you think attacking Syria is a brilliant masterstroke by genius tactician Donald Trump, the first inevitable step towards World War III, or something in between, we can all agree that one thing, MSNBC anchor and noted provocateur Brian Williams is an idiot. He's hilariously an idiot. Okay? Feel better? We see these beautiful pictures at night from the desks of the two Navy SEAL vessels in the eastern Mediterranean, he said. I am tempted to quote the great Leonard Cohen. I am guided by the beauty of our weapons, and they are beautiful pictures as fearsome armaments making what is, for them, a brief light over the airfield. Really? Wow. Just whatever. I'm just so done. Okay. After bombing Syria, Trump just came out and on TV, said 4 words that'll rock the world. And nobody noticed the incredible thing Trump did with the Chinese president last night. Ugh. See what I'm saying? Look at the pictures they make me look at. No, it's offensive. Take it away. So, we're going to get into this one first since we're here. How about that? Donald Trump had a heck of a weekend. Sure, you probably heard about the bombing out of Syria last night, but I bet you didn't see the incredible thing he did with the Chinese president at the same time. Trump flew Xing down to Mar-a-Lago over the weekend however, it was a dinner that night. That was unbelievable moment happened. Okay. President Trump and Xi agreed to be friends. Like we're a bunch of little children. I feel like that's how sometimes these articles are written. They agreed to be friends. Let's all clap. You know what? I'm a little upset over the Syria attack. I think that we should have waited a little longer and looked into it a little deeper. I don't know. I just hate the fact that he jumped all over that. But again, I'm someone with no top secret clearance. I don't have clearance to anything. All I know is what we all know. With the occasionally, I find something out before everyone else. But I'm not talking about. I'm talking about reporters and stuff. I don't have any top secret clearance. I don't know. All I'm saying is it feels wrong. It feels like Assad was getting along with everyone at this time. It would be the dumbest thing in the world. The worst thing for him to do is to do what he did. So it's just like, why would he do it? I'm very skeptical. Why would he do it? It's like winning the lottery and then ripping the freaking ticket up. He had everybody on his side, or at least neutral. And then he goes and gasses his own people? That just doesn't make sense to me. And if it doesn't make sense, it needs more time. It needs more time. But then, again, we don't know what Trump knows. Okay? I'm not the president. You're not. And we don't know. So, you know what we have to do? We have to back our president right now until further notice. Okay? And it's not like, somebody jaywalked and he blew up the block. And I'm like, you know what? We have to back our president. We don't know what he No, this was a gassing of children, videos, the whole thing. We need to back our president right now. But let's not call it beautiful. Okay? Whatever that last guy was. So yeah, okay, I'll play it. It's a minute long.
I just want to say it's a great honor to have...
I'd like to talk about how awkward it must be to sit there and just in front of all those cameras, just like... Da-da-da.
The president of China and his incredibly talented wife, a great celebrity in China, a great singer.
Interesting.
It's an honor to have you in the United States. We've had a long discussion already, and so far I have gotten nothing, absolutely nothing. But we have developed a friendship. I can see that. And I think long term, we're going to have a very, very great relationship. And I look very much forward to it.
Hey there, Jared. How you doing, buddy? I think it's funny. I think it's funny. It's so awkward. It's necessary. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my God, remember her? Did you not have a tear in your eye when she broke out into that song? Like, oh my God. So what are they saying? Stars who come in. Oh, don't say that. See, I want to say something to my viewers. Viewers, you know what? You need to be real careful on what you click on. You know, that's how you get the virus, right? You get viruses when you click on things like this. Like, I'm on a main page of Liberty Writers News right now, and I'm reading something. And Liberty Writers is great, and you don't get a virus from going on there. You're fine. And I'm just saying, you need, but these things. See this? Look at these nasty things. Okay? Most of the time they're making us look at. Okay, this is actually very good stuff. Normally, I'm not even kidding, in shots of intestines, saying, hey, belly fat, lose belly fat, but instead of it being sometimes it's someone's big fat belly, and that's, you have to look at that. Or they'll show you the inside, the intestines and the lip, just disgusting things. And then they'll show you a guy all dieseled out with a steak, literally a steak in his hand the other day. So I'm like, looking at a food I love, and then I'm looking at someone's intestines, and then I'm looking at some crazy buggish thing, and I'll show you next time. It'll probably be on the next page. Look, there, boom. Okay? Why? Now if I take it away, okay, they give me that one, that's fine, I'll go with that, whatever it is she's putting in the mouth. Okay, so I'm going to read this, but I'm sorry, did I just completely go off course here? See, there's more. I almost stopped. Now I know what you're thinking. What's the big deal? Well, I'll tell you. Donald Trump has made a stance on China very clear. He's not going to let them get away with screwing us on trade and taking our business anymore. Although he did say, as of that meeting, he got nothing. Also, there was a call with the Taiwanese president after Trump won, which Trump even said he was going to deal with North Korea with or without China. Absolutely zero BS with Trump. So the fact that he could fly this man across the world, meet him for a few hours, and develop a friendly and positive relationship is incredible. But hey, incredible seems to be what President Trump is all about. He has already done so much to keep all of his campaign promises and continues to work hard for we, the people. The sky is the limit. If you're proud of this man being your president, then do him the honor of sharing this message out to everyone. Okay, I'm glad I didn't miss that. Now, we're going to go with a story by Paris Wade. After bombing Syria, Trump came out on TV and said 4 words that will rock the world. Might have seen this already, I'm not sure. NBC just an hour ago reported the U.S. military has launched 50 to 60 Tomahawk missiles.
My fellow Americans, on Tuesday, Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad launched a horrible chemical weapons attack on innocent civilians using a deadly nerve agent. Assad choked out the lives of helpless men, women, and children. It was a slow and brutal death for so many. Even beautiful babies were cruelly murdered in this very barbaric attack. No child of God should ever suffer such horror. Tonight I ordered a targeted military strike on the airfield in Syria from where the chemical attack was launched. It is in this vital national security interest of the United States to prevent and deter the spread and use of deadly chemical weapons. There can be no dispute that Syria used banned chemical weapons, violated its obligations under the Chemical Weapons Convention, and ignored the urging of the UN Security Council. Years of previous attempts at changing Assad's behavior have all failed, and failed very dramatically. As a result, the refugee crisis continues to deepen, and the region continues to destabilize, threatening the United States and its allies. Tonight I call on all civilized nations to join us in seeking to end the slaughter and bloodshed in Syria, and also to end terrorism of all kinds and all types. We ask for God's wisdom as we face the challenge of our very troubled world. We pray for the lives of the wounded and for the souls of those who have passed. And we hope that as long as America stands for justice, then peace and harmony will, in the end, prevail. Good night, and God bless America and the entire world. Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching. Please share this with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. And yes, we've seen the video that I just played. We've seen that video. I've played that video. But I picked it up off of MSNBC, even Fox and CNN. Well, guess what? When you watch my other videos of that same exact 3-minute clip, it's got scratches in it. They make it sound bad on purpose. Everything he does. See, now this is something that they want to air, and they probably will air a lot, but they make sure that they screw up his sound on their filming of it when they show it to the people on the left. So yeah, he did something good, but there's always something bad, like the sound. Okay? Just tired of them. They're so obvious. I can't wait until everyone really sees what the main